That's a little farther away than I imagined, but yeah. Let's get this started. This is basically surrounding the people that say they're gonna quit games like Phasmophobia because it's not as hard or it's not getting as much updates as what they expected. And yeah, it's basically how it surrounds that how people are complaining that it's not as hard. Well, they got this new update like a week ago, but apparently now they say it's even easier. Blah 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 blah. Ooh, are they in for a treat? Within a few days, next week, this game's going to get a big update for the beta. Ghosts will be even smarter. They'll check every location. They'll check the last location they saw you from the last hunt for the next hunt. They will also be able to swing your locker wide open, even if you're trying to stay hidden. Because if they know you're there, they'll just rip it open and just kill you right there and then. So basically, you're not that safe. And there's a new objective, which is get the ghost to hear you mid-hunt. So that could be really tricky when it comes to completing that objective and staying safe in a closet, which might not always save you now. Every ghost will gradually outrun you from 1.5 speed, which is the normal ghost sprint speed now, to 1.6, which is us when we sprint away, to 1.7, which is faster than us. And that's the gradual speed increase over the duration of the hunt. And there's going to be new hiding spots are grabbed in to make it a little bit more fair, because literally that place is an entire death trap. My biggest complaint when it comes to these people that say no quit, and they say like, oh, this game's boring now, is that they don't explore how to play the game or explore new ways to have fun, because yeah, it can get stale if you do the same thing over and over again, but it's the people that matter. Yes, if I got really bored of the game, like, I know most of the stuff about the game, I know how to find ghosts fast, I know how to complete objectives fast, but I don't really look directly for those type of games. I look for the people that I find in the lobbies. Yes, you could say play solo if you don't want to meet the toxic people, and if you want the best frightening experience, go solo. But if you really want to have a good time, if you find a really good lobby in the public, which is usual, not many toxic people I've ran into yet, but if you find the right people, you can really have a good time with those people, no matter how easy or how hard the ghost can be. You can have a really good time, make new friends, and play more games that you have in your library and they have in their library. Phasmophobia is one of the games that always improves, and yes, the biggest complaint is that DK or DNet never really wants to hire another dev or helping hand when it comes to this game, because it's a passion project. He's been doing it for 3 years on stream, because he used to stream it a lot on his Twitch channel, which I don't think is really active much anymore because he's focusing on the game, but that's besides the point. He's a young guy. He's the same age as me, for crying out loud. He wants to accomplish something on his own. He wants to feel proud. And he should be, because this game was, according to him, it wasn't supposed to be as popular as it is, but it is, and now he has to think about what he's going to do to get out of early access, and that's going to happen this year. There's going to be a full release sometime this year, probably before summer ends, maybe. That's what I'm hoping, anyway. All I'm saying is, to the people that say they're just going to quit the game and don't come back or won't come back for a while, yeah, you can come back after a while, but for those that just drop it entirely because it's too easy, or there's not much content, or there's this and that, be patient. If you were in D9's shoes and you made this game for 3 years straight with no help, and you had to code it all by yourself and buy all the assets by yourself and all that, and you strike it big, you strike gold, do you want to keep it going by yourself to see it through to the end? Or are you just going to have everyone else do the work for you, so you don't feel as accomplished, so you can just hand the work to developer B while you do not as much as what you thought you could do? You want to feel more accomplished than what you think you can actually do. You want to go beyond your limits. And I think that's exactly what Daniel's doing, or D-Nighter's doing. And I'm very proud of him for that. Everybody's proud of him for that. And maybe one day he will accept more developers and people that can make more content for the game. But right now, he just wants to complete the game, release it, and like I said, maybe further along down the road, we're gonna find more people developing maps and items and all that stuff to make the game have a long lifespan. Because if you think about it, Call of Duty World at War is a game that was released in 2009, and a lot of people made custom zombie maps. A lot of people made custom zombie maps for Call of Duty games in general, but World War especially. It's been out for 12 years. People are still making maps to this day. So maybe that's what's going to happen eventually. Not right now, but eventually. Just give it time. That's all I'm asking.